checking him out. Got it? What's up, Apache? I think Apache's wheels are turning, and he's starting to look at his relationship with me and the LARC staff in a different light. Going in there. Taking care of the tooth issue and mending some of his nails might have alleviated some of that pain, and he might actually be looking at this as not such a bad experience because he's calmed down significantly. So we had him inside the crate, and then we're having him inside the crate. We're gonna cover up some dig guard, and then I'm gonna have Thompson come down and feed him. All right. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw this in there. Gonzo, you can go around the back, you gotta talk to the back. He'll open it. He'll open it, don't worry. It's his now. Catch it. It's okay, it's okay. His mouth's still a little sore. The basic plan for Apache in the next 24 to 48 hours is he needs to heal. We need to protect his stitches. So we're gonna keep him contained, keep him fed, give him fresh water, and kind of isolate him. Absolutely don't think he's a digger because he lived on concrete. So he never had any success at it, so he's a jumper. That's why he's in an enclosure with an overturn. I don't think Apache's ever seen or been around another wolf. So, I think it's gonna be very exciting for him to get to see other members of his tribe. And once we get that going, then we'll get an idea of who Apache really is. I know it's not fair, but you come out Sunday night, okay? Apache's stitches heal, and we were able to release him into a small enclosure with multiple wolves around him, and then we'll put him in a large enclosure with an animal that he chooses to coexist with. It's a small area. It's designed for a wolf to meet other animals while they're here, and for us to get a good chance to look at behavior. What's up, Patch Patch? I mean, he spent his whole life in a 10 by 10, so we don't know how he's gonna react. And we're gonna take his lead. We're gonna respond to the way that he behaves to help build a pack and a home for Apache. One of the animals next door to Apache is Sadirah. She was recently rescued from Portland, Oregon. Close it, guys, done it. Hey!
Look at her reward.
Good girl, good girl. She's been skittish around people, fearful of people, and our evaluation of her is she's a very dominant alpha female. Very quickly, Lauren and I noticed there was a spark here. Two days after being released from the crate, Apache made a decision. And Apache decided it was time to meet Sadirah. That guy fell in love with Sadirah so quickly and so deeply, he jumped an 8-foot fence.
They was in the bucket together. She started splashing water on him. Oh man, it was so crazy.
I equate Apache to being like a sailor on a ship who's never seen a woman, been out to sea forever, and he shows up and there's Marilyn Monroe on the docks. And like some sailors do, sometimes they marry the girl after one night. In this case, I think Apache made a great selection. Thompson, you can go in the security area. Josh, you watch the door for him, okay?
Right.
Don't let him in until I get the other door closed.
Right.
Good boy. Oh, I know. I snuck a Tootsie Run. 3 days ago, Apache was considered a dangerous animal that was going to be put down. We're going to give Apache a go today. We've been watching his behavior through the fence. It's also the first time I've ever been in with him, so I'm going to go first. Today, I got to go in there with him. You got that door secure?
It's secure.
Doing? Uh-oh, it's the big monster.
Oh my goodness.
What's he doing, big monster?
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Well, so much for the big bad wolf, right? Oh, good boy.
That's the fastest transformation I've ever seen an animal pull.
He was growling, carrying on like a maniac.
He was hurt in pain.
Look at this.
He's super content right now.
This is total wolf dog behavior.
That was a monster. And now it's on its belly. I can't believe it.
Hey,
Kitty baby. Who's a good
love.
boy? Who's a good boy? The big bad wolf.
big baby.
He's been waiting his whole life to be petted. We hoped that this Apache was inside there, but we definitely didn't know. And seeing this part of him come out is almost a miracle. I don't want to play too rough with you, get you too excited. 6 weeks ago, there was no place on earth for Sadirah, and 3 days ago, there was no place for Apache. And they come here at LARC, and they end up falling in love together and having this amazing relationship to one another. And it really validates all the hard work that goes into, providing these animals a fulfilling life.
And she's bringing him out of his shell too.
I think he helped her a whole lot.
Yeah.
He helped her a whole lot.
Wolves are meant to be part of the earth. They're meant to be connected to the dirt, to the soil, to the water, to the trees. He acts like a 4-month-old pup.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that he spent his entire life on concrete, just getting him on dirt is huge. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. Oh, the big bad wolf. I think a lot of what we saw as anger, defensiveness was a mental thing. And then on top of that, he was suffering physical pain.
And he locked up and just inside a cage. And, it's just like a soldier. It's what we fight for, the freedom of the people. So we fighting for the freedom of the wolves,
After, 7 years of terrible human treatment, we're going to give him freedom now.